You have a song of Ron Sexsmith.
Yeah.
Why did you pick this song?
Golden Hills. Yeah. Because I think Golden Hills is perfect at sort of having this very original quality, but words that really summarize life in the most simplest of ways. So it feels like a classic. It really feels like a huge hit, but it hasn't been a hit. You know, it never was a big hit when Ron released it. So it feels like an honor to sing it now and to give it a new sort of life, I guess. And I hope I've achieved that. I've been in touch with him and he's been so wonderful about it. So yeah, that's really cool.
You were saying words that sum up life. Can you explain a bit more?
Yeah, well, I just think, okay, let's see, the lyrics, they go, I know it doesn't seem that way, but maybe it's a perfect day, even though the bills are piling, maybe Lady Luck ain't smiling, but if we only open our eyes, we'd see the blessings in disguise, that all those clouds are fountains in the mountains. So, you know, it goes on about the difficulty, how sometimes, you know, we have to climb mountains and the challenges that we have. And then he uses that imagery, the imagery of the mountain, to say that actually there is hope and there is gold in them hills. You know, there is something really good and positive about the difficulties that we face. And it's such a simple image, but it's just done so beautifully.
Okay. And then there is a song by Francis Healy. He's from Travis, of course. Yeah. Did you grow up listening to Travis?
I did actually. The Man Who was an incredibly influential album. I mean, that was sort of mid to late 90s. Yeah. And I think I was about 14, 15 when it came out. And I remember, I think that was actually the first album of my generation where I thought every single song was fantastic. So yeah, they're a really great band.
Yeah, I think they are credited with inspiring Coldplay, Key, and stuff like that.
Yes.
What makes his songwriting so good?
Fran Healy. Yeah? I think there's a sort of an element of fragility to his songwriting, or something of his personality comes across as someone that you really, really would like to spend some time with, and you get a sense of friendship from the songs. So I think that's what makes it good. I mean, Moonshine is just such a feel-good, summer kind of laid-back vibe. You know, it's really brilliant.
Okay. Well, then there's a song by Jimmy Cox.
Yeah.
I looked him up. He died in 1925.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Wow.
But I think you know the song from Eric Clapton, right? Or?
Yes, yeah. Eric Clapton. I think Ella Fitzgerald did it too. I mean, so many artists have done it. Do you know what? Blues are my favourite, is literally one of my favourite genres to sing. And this is a great blues song. I mean, the lyrics are a little bit tongue-in-cheek. They're a bit kind of funny and a bit controversial, but I don't know, I love singing the blues. It feels really great.
Why?
Actually, the reason is because Georgian folk music, my country's folk music, has something which is similar to blues and sort of American folk. Kind of has that very mournful, sort of almost taking pleasure in the pain of life, but kind of turning it into songs, so sort of turning the pain into something that can transform that pain. And things like the note sort of ad-libs, the vocal ad-libs are also similar. So I think that's why I love singing the blues so much. It feels like it's part of my blood.
Did you listen to it while living in Georgia?
Not American blues.
No, I mean your own
Georgian folk music,
yeah?
Yes, absolutely. There's one of the best performers of Georgian folk music was a guy called Hamlet. I think he died in the 80s, if I'm not mistaken. And he's got the most exquisite voice. I mean, he sounds fantastic.
There are a few songs, well, there's one song that you wrote yourself, Forgetting All My Troubles. What did inspire this song?
What inspired it?
Yeah?
It's a love song, and you know.
Are you in love?
Yeah, I am. I'm definitely very much in love, and so you know, again, it was one of those songs where I really didn't plan to write anything, but I just had this phrase, "Forgetting all my troubles," because you know, I sort of was having a very incredible and inspiring time with my partner, and I sat down and wrote it. And it's essentially about realizing how much love can heal and how much it can transform your life and help you to forget certain difficulties.
Is he going through a hard time now because he had to stop racing?
Oh yes, I know. Yeah, I think he has struggled with it. But to be honest, he's achieved so much in the World Superbike Championships that he feels like he did all he could. And he's a very talented pianist, so he's quite looking forward to the new challenge of music.
So, but he can play music because I thought it was
Yes.
something with his wrist? Or?
Yeah, he can't bend it backwards very much, but he's able to play. Luckily, he's still got that ability.
Does he have the songwriting? Can he write songs?
He's a beautiful songwriter. He's really, really beautiful.
Are you just maybe a strange question, but are you planning on writing songs with him, or?
I don't know. I mean, we sometimes talk about it, and we do kind of help each other out. But I don't think we'll do anything like. I don't think we're going to sing together because I think it's a bit cheesy. You know?
It is cheesy, but songwriting together.
Yeah,
because
maybe.
Because all the time you're around each other.
That's
it's
true.
Really
well,
easy to do.
Definitely. So you know, I'm up for writing any kind of music and any kind of style. I mean, his style is very sort of rock and kind of motorbike kind of driven rock. So it'd be quite interesting to work with that. Yeah.
Okay. I don't know if you want to talk about it, but you're getting married this summer in Georgia or?
Oh, in England.
England.
In England, yes.
Okay.